Well, here we are, babies, with another smashing story on an 80s rock band, their spectacular rise and fall, and their ultimate re-emergence. This is Class Act and all their members. Let's have a look and a listen. So Maggie, or do you want me to call you Baby?
You can call me Maggie, just don't put me in the corner.
Never. Did the band put you in a corner?
No, but because I was younger than them, they kind of played on that. I mean, I was practically a child in the 80s.
You guys had such promise and such a rise to fame. What brought about the downfall?
I think a lot of it was Matt's fault. Well, Matt and the Twinkies.
It was Matt.
Totally Matt's fault.
Matt sold us out. He couldn't get out from under the Twinkies.
Oh, it was Matt. That sank the boat.
Hey, Matt, we go on stage in 5 minutes. Let's go. All right. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. All right. I don't have a problem.
So one person was the catalyst?
Well, maybe Tawny had a lot to do with it. She was all about theatrics. She was always wanting to have dancers and scarves, you know, more drama. We were a rock band, not the Russian ballet.
Who was the talent? Who was the heart of Class Act?
Well, I definitely was the heart of the band. I kept us young and relevant.
I was the motivating force.
It was me. I had the vision, the talent.
Well, it was me. I was one who kept them out of trouble.
Absolutely me. I had the soul of the group, not to mention the brand.
I started it. Everyone knew it was all me. I was the musician. I was the ultimate talent.
How did you get the band name of Blue Eyes?
I kind of have these blue eyes.
How do you feel about getting the LB Hall of Fame award?
Pretty good. I'm so glad people still like us, even though we're not together.
Do you think that there's a place for a reunion?
Yeah, in hell, or when it freezes over.
I hear that Matt was the person for splitting up the band. Is that right?
Well, yeah, but I think some of that blame could be put on Vanessa. She was always wanting us to be healthy and eating right, going for checkups. I mean, what's up with that? And her being a health nut and Matt's Twinkie thing, it was a recipe for disaster.
I hear you. Like, they don't make a sugar-free vodka, do they?
Yeah, right?
Do you think that Matt will show up at the awards?
Don't know, but I say let bygones be bygones.
Tawny, you were pretty much the wild one of the group, let's admit it, in the 80s.
Well, yes, I had a great time. I loved everybody. Everybody.
Getting hot in here. Sorry, I touched my microphone. Steaming up my mic. Did you know that the members of the band called you Drama Queen?
What? Me? Well, I never.
Wow. So you have no issues with the band at all?
No! I say live and let love. But I do think part of the problem was Roger always wanting us to get tattoos. I mean, in certain religions, they have a ban on tattoos.
Now, are you religious?
Oh, no, I'm a vegetarian.
Mama Cat. That's some name.
Well, yes, it's because I love cats. And I mother people, but in a good way.
So tell me, who do you think contributed to the demise of the band?
Well, certainly Matt, with his handling of the money and everything. Why do you think his band name is Cash? Always wanting us to borrow, then loan, then what the interest rate was, drove us crazy.
Was it really the money?
Well, I mean, the money was a problem, but ultimately, it was the Twinkies.
Do you think that Matt will make an appearance?
If he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Who cares?
Alrighty then. Get her a box of Friskies and a bowl of milk. Tell me, why do they call you Ink?
Are you serious? Have you seen my pictures from the 80s? Don't make me take this shirt off.
Whoa, that's some ink.
Well, it's all about the branding. I really believe you need to brand things, whether it's your music, your business, your ideas, or your body.
I see. What happened to the group, Ink?
Well, there was obviously Matt and the Twinkies, but let's not forget Maggie, or Baby. I mean, every time we pulled into town, she was looking for some community project for us to get into. Hell, we slept until 4 in the afternoon. We were in need of community service ourselves.
Before we get started, can I ask you a question? Like, if I curse or something, or if I say a bad word, you got one of those things that'll bleep it out? Yeah? Like if I say, you can bleep that out? All right, good. So we're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a whole lot of bleeping going on. Well, Matt, you seem to take the brunt of everyone's blame for the breakup of the band.
Who said that? Who? Was it Ink? Tawny? Mama? Or was it Blue Eyes? I bet it was Baby. That's fine. Who cares what they think? Whatever they want to believe, but I started this band. It was my baby. And if I ended it, so what? Personally, I think they all played a role in the end of the band. I was the one trying to keep things together. Jeff was always complaining about we were in peril or something. We needed life insurance, property, casualty. It's ridiculous. We smashed guitars on stage, for God's sakes. Who's going to insure that? It was ridiculous. And Mama Cat's always watching us, always watching. And Tawny, what a tease. Blue Eyes and Ink were in it for one thing, and it wasn't the music. And Baby, well, I won't even talk about that.
What about, now I have to ask this, what about the Twinkies?
Listen, the Twinkies are a thing of the past. I went to rehab, and I've not had a Twinkie in over 20 years.
Now, I've always said that rehab, it's just for quitters, baby. So, what's that in your pocket?
What pocket? Oh, I'm holding it for a friend.
With this award ceremony, are you going to show up? People want to know.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I guess you'll just have to wait and see.
Any thoughts on a reunion tour?
Well, listen, we were all very tight in the 80s. I mean, maybe, if they all want it, maybe we could. Hey, we could all use some more bread.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A great group with great people. Maybe some miscommunication along the way, but who knows? The Eagles got together and hell didn't freeze over. It's still hot.